If you ever ask yourself, can anyone do a short sale? You come to the right place, although I doubt the answers are going to be what you expect. Hi, I'm Dohn Thornton. I'm known as Don the Short Sale Guy because I have spent almost 20 years as an investor, as a real estate agent, being a short sale expert. I've helped well over 1,500 homeowners in that period of time get out from under an upside down house and in a short sale. I've had an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau since 2004. So I doubt there's many people out there that have more experience than I do. So let's get into this. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about who can do a short sale. And we're going to start out with listing agents, and then I'm going to talk about attorneys, and then I'll talk about people who have a mortgage license. So these are all different categories, and I'll show you how that works in the entire short sale process. So number one, the bank is going to require it to be listed. So it doesn't matter whether you use a negotiator. It doesn't matter if you use an attorney. The bank wants to see the property be listed. So that is an absolute prerequisite that when you come and you decide you're going to do a short sale, you need to find a real estate agent. Now, my advice to you would be to find a company like ours, and you can reach out to us down below in the YouTube description. You need to work with a company that is really, really experienced. And I would say if no one's done at least 500 short sales in their career, don't do it, because in my experience, real estate agents only do short sales when they're forced to, when they're really hurting for commissions, and they say, what the heck, I'll give it a shot. Or if the market conditions force them to, like during the Great Recession. I like to talk about the stories of, in Florida in 2006 and even 2007 before it really got bad. And I remember trying to get realtors to work with me and trying to say, look, I can help you out with this or whatever, and they were saying, no, I don't want short sales. No, I hate short sales. No, I'm not even going to touch short sales. Don't need short sales. And then when the Great Recession hit and the only game in town was short sales, boy, within 3 months, the advertisements were out. Short sale expert. I love short sales. Bring me your short sales, right? I mean, the hypocrisy was beyond belief, but that's what you do, right? But what you want to find is a company like ours that got started in a really hot market in the early 2000s, was there during the crash, and has been there through this hot market again. We're still here and we do short sales all the time. So you don't want to get an inexperienced realtor because you only have one shot at a short sale, and you'd hate to be in credit jail for 7 years or more if the short sale doesn't work because the realtor says that he or she is really good, but they're not. Okay, so I would like for you to do, if you would, as a favor to me, if you would go down to the corner of the screen and click the subscribe button, because I know there's a lot of content I'm going to be giving you, and I'd like for you to be able to be aware of and get notified when I drop a new video, so that way you can check it out. I appreciate it. Now let's talk about attorneys. Attorneys are also allowed to work on short sales, but like I told you in the previous paragraph, that the bank's going to want to have it listed anyway. But in this case, the attorney will be the one negotiating. Well, let's put it this way. They're going to have a paralegal do all the negotiation, all the dirty work, and the attorney just going to sign off on it. So, but know going into this that in 2008, I believe, or 2010, one of the two, I think it was 8, there's a law passed that states that, at least here in Florida, I'm not sure if it's federal or not, but that you can, if a homeowner is in a distressed situation, and a short sale certainly qualifies as a distressed situation, no companies, loan modifications, real estate agents, anybody else, nobody is allowed to take money up front from a homeowner, only at the end of the process if there is a desirable result, except attorneys. Attorneys got a loophole in that law passed, so they are the only ones that can take money up front. Now think about that. You can give a retainer to an attorney and you ain't getting a cent back. And whether it works or not, the attorney's still getting paid. So, and there's nothing that the attorney is going to do that's any different than what a company like ours does with our agents and our negotiations team. So my advice would be, don't even work with an attorney. You don't need to. So I have people say, well, Don, I mean, I need to make sure that my butt is covered. And it's like, I say, you know what? You're absolutely right. Here's the way to do it. Work with us go through the entire process. When the bank gives you the short sale agreement letter, take that to the attorney, pay him $100, $150, and make sure that you're okay. That's how you do it. That's how you make sure your butt's protected and you're not shelling out $5,000 as a retainer to an attorney. It's not even necessary. So think about that. If you're contemplating getting an attorney to run your short sale, you'll save a lot of money if you do that. And what I would like for you to do is, if you can go down to the comment section, I would love for you to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. You agree with this? Do you not agree with it? Do you have any questions? Would you like me to do a video about a certain topic? If you leave a comment, I'd love to engage with you. And, I think it makes it a better experience for both of us. All right, now let's talk about who exactly is authorized by law to be able to do a short sale negotiation. Now, like I said, there are 3 categories. A real estate agent can do it, an attorney is allowed to do it, and anybody who has a mortgage license. And the idea is this, that when you're doing a short sale, you are changing the terms of a mortgage. And according to the government, they don't want anyone fooling around with mortgages, changing terms, unless that person is licensed and has passed a test, passed a course, a state exam, and is currently in good standing with a license. So in my experience, a lot of negotiators are licensed as mortgage brokers or loan officers that gives them the right to negotiate short sales. So we have a negotiation team because we do short sales all over the country, and our negotiators are all licensed mortgage brokers. So make sure if you're, that you check and see if the person that is working on your negotiating your short sale is licensed. Okay, because licensing information is public record and you can check them out very easily. And if they're not, they're in violation of the law, and you don't want to be involved in that. So keep that in mind. If you're a homeowner and you are contemplating doing a short sale, I would encourage you to go down to the description of this YouTube video. You'll see a link there that says Dohn Buys Houses, DOHN houses .now.site. And the link's in the description. Just go in there and click on it and fill out the form you'll see in the first page. And you'll get your name, email address, and your phone number. And I'll get this information. I'll reach out to you and we can make make an appointment and we can discuss what your situation is, because I don't think you're going to find anybody better than us. And you really need to make sure that you work with a company that you can check out and is reputable and is good. That's the main thing. And it's been around longer than a day. Okay. A lot of people are going to be springing up here being short sale experts, whereas we've been around for almost 20 years. And if you're a real estate investor and you come upon houses that are upside down and need a short sale, but you don't know what to do with them, contact me. Let's joint venture. I can make sure you can monetize those leads. And if you're a real estate agent and someone comes to you and wants to list the property and you don't want to be involved in a short sale because you're not really into it and you're not that good at it, you're right. You're not good at it. You shouldn't do it. You should refer it to us and we'll get you a referral fee from the commission. And you can focus on what you're doing and what you should be doing, which is finding more buyers and finding more sellers. All right. Well, thank you very much for your attention, and I'll see you in the next video.